Good afternoon, Dr. Afolabi.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Such a real pleasure actually to see you again.
It's a pleasure meeting you again.
Thank you for blessing us actually with your visit over here.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for accepting my invitation for this interesting chit chat.
We are brothers keepers, so I have to accept you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So first of all, welcome to Morocco, welcome to the Kingdom of Morocco, and welcome also to this very first edition of the African Logistics and Transportation Congress. And actually we are blessed by having the high patronage of His Majesty King Mohammed VI for this very first edition, an edition that we chose actually to dedicate to the ecosystem, to the integrated logistics ecosystem, at the service of logistics creation, of the creation of value in our continent. So first of all, I know you are my brother, you are my friend, but can you please actually share with our viewers in all around the world, through the internet, through the TV, who you are and what are actually the structures that you are managing? You are a big man.
Oh man, I accept whatever you say. I'm actually Dr. Taiwo Afolabi, the chairman of SIFAX Group in Nigeria. I'm the chairman of CATL, that has to do with aviation industry. At the same time, I'm the chairman of MNM African Shipping Line in Morocco.
Excellent.
We involve in so many things. We are into maritime, aviation, logistics, we're into hospitality, we're into oil and gas, and so on and so forth. So what we're trying to do is to be one of the biggest conglomerates in Nigeria and in Africa. And that's why we are here to involve and to associate ourselves with this conference and the Congress that's happening since yesterday.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wahala, my friend.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So you say I still actually remember some words from my years in Nigeria.
Yeah, because we are African.
Absolutely, I have it in the blood. I have it in the blood.
Yeah.
So Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Morocco is the most connected country in terms of maritime and in terms of logistics in the continent. There is a lot of synergies that we can undergo in terms of urbanization, urban logistics, in terms of agricultural logistics, in terms of industrial logistics. How do you see actually the cooperation between our two countries?
I think it's a very fantastic completion. What we're trying to do is like Morocco want to champion the logistics in the areas of maritime. And
share the expertise,
we want to align ourselves with that. You know that Nigeria is one of the biggest in terms of population.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of emerging market that's going on there. Now I believe that the kind of collaboration we need between Morocco and Nigeria is something that is people cannot imagine if we come together. When we're talking of inter-trade, liberalization and all these things, we need to work together. I mean, it's just to take the African to the next level. I mean, like the King said, that Africa should remain Africa.
Absolutely.
Our resources should be put together.
Absolutely.
And let it remain in Africa.
Absolutely.
And that's what
absolutely.
We need.
And we need to trust each other.
We need to stand by ourselves.
Absolutely.
And to work together.
Amen.
As an entity.
Amen to that.
So that's why I believe our relationship between Nigeria and Morocco is something that is very fundamental and significant
for the entire continent. Absolutely, because we come from we have the same needs so far, and we have the same vision, but we have developed also a lot of investments on our mutual citizens. And when you invest in your citizens, automatically you invest in your human capital, in material capital, and it's your citizens that will take the lead on the future in order to develop your engineering, your infrastructure, your logistics, and your industries, etc., and create the value, which is actually which will allow us independence toward actually other countries that are today actually we are very dependent to importing knowledge and know-how from them.
I think we need to transfer that know-how I mean, the knowledge, wealth of experience, we need to share it among ourselves.
Absolutely.
Among the African entirely. I mean, this is what we need to start to be doing now. I am telling you, I am very proud to be an African.
Absolutely, I am too.
Which I believe you too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is when we begin to realize this that Nigeria, Africans as a whole, can unite
Absolutely.
as one entity.
Absolutely.
That's what we need to start from somewhere.
100%.
In the African continent,
Absolutely.
we have a lot of resources. I mean, now, in this kind of the world global we are now, everybody is looking up to Africa. And what are they looking for? They are looking to take our resources.
Absolutely.
To take everything.
Without leaving anything and without giving anything. Absolutely.
So, like I said, I mean, apparently, we need to work together.
Absolutely.
As an African, to make sure that we share our wealth of experience.
To valorize our resources, to add value to our resources.
To
Absolutely. And create new synergies. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you are actually the chairman of a big actually company that is connecting our two countries and connecting West Africa to North Africa through shipping. And when we speak about shipping and ship owning, we are speaking about 90% of the world connectivity in terms actually of logistics. Can we actually dream together and realize this dream one day? I have a dream that I would like to share with you. It's actually to see African actually structures coming, African structures coming and investing in ports here.
Let me tell you, part of our vision is we are trying that whatever the ship owners are doing all over the world,
yes, sir.
Bring whatever the goods, let it stay in Africa. We need to have a point of delivery, like picking Morocco, because very close to the Europe, so that from Europe down to Casablanca, from Asia down to Casablanca, then let African shipping line.
Absolutely.
Pick all these cargoes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's what we're talking about.
Either for the bulk or for the feeding vessels. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we can
Inter-African rotations.
All our resources to remain.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's what I believe that it should be what we should be thinking of by now.
Absolutely. Either actually in bulk cargo or in containerization.
Or Rolo.
Absolutely.
So what we need to do now is to align with whatever that is going on now, speak to the leaders of African countries, let them realize that let's have a point of delivery of cargo.
Absolutely.
From America, from Europe, and we have it in Morocco.
100%.
So that from Morocco, we can then channel all the cargo down to West Coast, wherever we want to take all this cargo.
Absolutely. You know, that was one of my dreams when years ago, my last expatriation before getting back to Morocco, I was managing some 16 actually African countries for big multinational in terms of strategic development. And I was based in Lagos, in Niger, as a Nigerian scholar.
You're my Nigerian brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're African brothers. That's what I...
So I know the port of Apapa, I know the port of Lagos very well, and I know also the port of Port Harcourt. One last question actually maybe, if you don't mind. I visited the biggest actually Nigerian ports. I was in Port Harcourt, I was actually, as I said, in Lagos, I was actually on other big cities such as Ibadan, Benin City and so on. My question will be, can I actually take you one day to a big tour on the Moroccan biggest actually ports? From Dakhla to Tangier and from Tangier to Nador?
I think I'm becoming to realize and to know much about Morocco now. Talk of Tangier port,
Nador, Dakhla.
I mean, moving around, I understood what is all meant now. And I have to thank your king because of what he has, his vision that he wants to realize.
Absolutely,
in Africa.
absolutely. His Majesty believes a lot on this continent. He's believing in the continent, and he's believing it with the right values, because he's talking about sharing, about actually South-South cooperation. He's talking about win-win, deals. Absolutely, and adding value.
The value addition is what we are talking about. I'm telling you, like we said earlier on, that Africa needs to come together. We need to strategize. We need to unite. We need to understand each other. And we need to work to make Africa fruitful in terms of business, in terms of human capital.
Absolutely.
In terms
Absolutely.
of everything.
To guarantee the prosperity of our
Yeah,
citizens.
we need to do
100%.
that. It's something that is very fundamental to us. And I want to be one of the advocates to this. And I can tell you that was the reason why I'm here today. Basically, because I love Africa. And I love my African brothers and sisters. I still believe, I'm very optimistic that if we work together, we take Africa to the next level.
Absolutely. I say amen to that.
Yeah.
I thank you actually for this optimism. I thank you actually for this trust on Morocco and the collaboration between our two countries. And I know that they are waiting for you for the next panel.
Yeah,
so I will
thank you
actually
so
shake
much.
your hand.
I appreciate it.
See you very soon. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.